Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well today. My name is Gutierrez Laika, and I'm thrilled and also my co-teachers to be here with you to explore the fascinating world of sequences. So, during our time together, we'll dive into what sequences are, different types of sequences, and the real-world application. Whether you're new to this concept or looking to deepen your understanding, I encourage you to ask questions and engage actively in our discussion. So let's embark on this mathematical journey together. And by the end of our session, I hope you'll have a clearer understanding of what sequences are and how they can impact our mathematical world. So without further ado, let's begin our exploration of sequences. So, we focus on the topic entitled Review of Sequence and its Types for grade 11 mathematics. So, for our objectives, students should be able to first recall and differentiate the types of sequences, generate patterns, and determine the end term of a sequence. Then the second one, students should be able to solve real-world related problems involving sequences. And then last but not the least, the student should be able to recognize the significance of the sequences, understanding their role in mathematics and problem solving. For our assessment or exercises we provide, let me introduce to you our co-teacher, Mr. Galio Richard, who will be the one to present or give examples about the sequence and its type.
Good morning, I'm Richard Gallo. In this module, providing exercises or activities to the learners is a great way to engage them and reinforce their learning. This ensures that the activities are appropriately tailored to support the learner's learning. So the drill or exercises will be given to learners. First, the instruction. The instruction, answer the following in a clean sheet of paper. Box your final answer. These exercises compose of 7 questions in solving problems to determine the learning of the learners based on the lesson given, which is sequence. Assessments are a fundamental tool for teachers to understand and support their students' learning journeys effectively. It provide valuable insights that guide instructional decision and contribute to overall educational success. In this assessment has 2 parts, the group activity and traditional assessment. The group activity, the topic are generating patterns and determining the end term. The materials are paper, colored pencil, and ruler. And also the instruction for making the activity that composed of 10 groups for this activity. The assessment for this group activity create a pattern or sequence problem using the grade paper, finding the answer for the sequence given. The second assessment is traditional assessment. The instruction for this assessment is write the first 5 terms of the sequence that composed of 5 solving problems.
Since our objective for the students are for them to gain susceptible knowledge about sequences and its types, relation of sequence to our environment, which give them benefits of getting interested to significance of these sequences and its role to different areas, our lesson content should rely more on the set of examples rather than the dictionary meaning. So to proceed, this module will only serve as a review of sequences and its types before proceeding to higher math such as series, mathematical induction, and binomial theorem. First, we need to specify the content of our lesson, which are the finite and infinite sequences, the types of sequences and how to solve them and their end terms, and of course, set of examples of real-world scenarios involving sequences. We also provided additional set of examples in the link given in each of the types of sequences, so the students can take more info about these sequences when they have, in case they have, rather than questions or queries to understand more about it. So, for the lesson content proper, we initially take into account that we need to present the definition of sequence in the dictionary and also in mathematical field. Then, we provide an initial examples so students would easily become familiar with what they will be learning. These examples are just plain substitution only, so no need to worry because the students won't struggle in solving them. Then, proceeding to finite and infinite sequence topic. There are differences and only a set of examples. We opted to use specific examples of numbers for them to easily grasp understanding about these two sequences. Getting along with the content is the first type of sequence, the arithmetic sequence. We provide the general formula for the nth term of an arithmetic sequence as well as the other needed modified formula. Examples are unrestricted too, with step-by-step procedure on how to solve them. Next is the geometric sequence. Just like the arithmetic sequence flow, examples and steps of solving are included. On the other hand, harmonic and Fibonacci sequences can be easily understood with their definitions only, so we figured it is okay to not set examples. Harmonic is just an arithmetic sequence, but the terms are reciprocals. If they want to know more about harmonic sequence, they can visit the link given above the module. We didn't include specific examples for Fibonacci sequence since it has only one sequence, and deeper discussions about it needs more foundation in number theory. So that's it. That is the lesson content of our module or worksheet about the sequences and its types.
For the reflection, the study of sequence upholds the needs of grade 11 student. The lesson gives them the capability to understand and strategize the use of arithmetic sequence with enough information and knowledge delivered in the lesson. So the student will display their skill and simulate the lesson in a real life situation.